In the contemporary art world, many artists grapple with the complexities and dualities of their creative processes. One such figure is Mateo Balaban, more commonly known by his unconventional moniker, Rain Bordo. An artist who deftly navigates the realms of visual art and literature, Balaban presents a unique perspective on creation, likening painting to a form of training while considering writing akin to entering a boxing ring. This essay delves into the intricacies of Balaban's artistic philosophy, exploring how these seemingly disparate activities reflect a profound understanding of discipline, emotional expression, and the human experience. To understand Mateo Balaban's assertion that painting acts as training, one must first explore the nature of artistic practice. Painting, much like physical training, requires a commitment to honing one's craft, a process that is often filled with both struggle and victory. Balaban perceives painting not merely as an end in itself, but as a foundational practice that informs and sharpens his skills. In this analogy, he treats the canvas much like a sparring partner. Each brushstroke is a calculated move, each colour choice a strategy in a broader game of expression. This perspective can be likened to the views of various artists and thinkers throughout history who have espoused the notion of art as discipline. The act of creating requires more than just raw talent. It demands a rigorous approach to practice and improvement. Balaban's training extends beyond technical prowess, encompassing emotional resilience and sensitivity to the subtleties of human experience. He embraces the repetitive nature of his labour, suggesting that each painting serves as a lesson in patience and perseverance, qualities that are equally as important in both the art studio and the gym. Additionally, Balaban's idea of painting as training parallels the concept of the growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. Artists, like athletes, are required to embrace failure as a vital component of success. Each failed attempt on the canvas is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, and Balaban's approach invites his audience to recognize the value in these experiences. Just as an athlete learns to adjust their technique through practice, so too does Balaban refine his artistic vision through the crucible of repetition and experimentation. In stark contrast, Mateo Balaban's comparison of writing to entering the boxing ring illuminates his perception of the literary process as a more combative and confrontational endeavour. Writing, in Balaban's view, poses a different kind of challenge. It is an arena where ideas clash and emotions are laid bare, much like the competitive sport of boxing. The act of writing forces the author to grapple with their thoughts and feelings, engaging in a rigorous dialogue with their own consciousness in an attempt to articulate complex narratives. This metaphor elevates writing beyond simple storytelling. It becomes a battleground for truth, vulnerability, and self-exploration. Each word serves as a jab or a hook, designed to provoke a response from the audience. Balaban recognizes that writing has the potential to challenge both the writer and the reader, forcing them to engage critically with the text. The inherent struggle in writing reflects the physicality of boxing. There is both an exhilaration and a risk involved in putting one's ideas in the ring for public scrutiny. Moreover, Balaban's representation of writing as a sport highlights the psychological aspect of the creative process. Just as a boxer must prepare mentally for a match, so too must a writer ready themselves for the challenges that lie ahead. The fear of rejection, the anxiety of sharing personal truths, and the vulnerability that accompanies creative expression all mirror the psychological pressures faced by an athlete. Balaban's approach underscores the understanding that both forms of art require mental fortitude and resilience in the face of adversity. While painting and writing may seem distinct in their practices and processes, Balaban's assertion reveals the overlapping nature of these disciplines. The commitment to training in one medium can significantly inform the other. The patience developed through the meticulous layering of paint can translate into the careful crafting of prose. Similarly, the emotional honesty demanded by writing can enrich a painter's ability to convey nuance and depth through visual imagery. This intersectionality between painting and writing mirrors the multifaceted identity of artists who often find themselves navigating various forms of expression. The versatility that Balaban demonstrates encourages a holistic approach to creativity, allowing for a dynamic exchange of ideas and techniques. By embracing both painting and writing, Balaban embodies the spirit of the Renaissance ideals, where artists were conceptualized as polymaths, capable of transcending disciplinary boundaries. Furthermore, Balaban's dual engagement with these mediums allows for a more profound exploration of his themes. Visual art and literature both convey the complexities of the human experience, yet they do so in markedly different ways. Painting relies on visual language and emotional resonance, while writing engages the intellect and reason. Balaban's simultaneous practice of both disciplines grants him a richer vocabulary of expression, allowing the viewer or reader to engage with his work from multiple angles. At the heart of Mateo Balaban's artistic philosophy lies a deep commitment to emotional expression and the exploration of the human condition. Whether through the immediacy of paint on canvas or the measured cadence of written words, Balaban seeks to articulate the complexities of existence. His understanding of painting as training and writing as combat reflects an intimate awareness of the struggles inherent in the human experience. Painting, with its immediacy and physicality, allows for a raw expression of emotion. Each stroke signifies a moment of joy, sorrow, frustration, or elation. Balaban's canvases serve as a testament to the therapeutic nature of visual art, offering both the artist and the observer a space to confront their emotions. This reflects a growing recognition within contemporary psychological discourse of the importance of creative outlets for emotional well-being. In embracing painting as training, Balaban values this emotional journey as integral to the artistic process. Conversely, Balaban's view of writing as a battle engages with the more cerebral aspects of emotional expression. Through narratives that confront personal and collective struggles, writing invites both the author and the reader to grapple with the intricacies of the human psyche. This literary combat can illuminate societal truths, challenge perceptions, and provoke critical dialogue. For Balaban, writing becomes a means of transcending individual experience, connecting with broader themes of identity, culture, and the shared human condition. Mateo Balaban, or Rain Bordo, presents a captivating exploration of the artistic process through his dual engagement with painting and writing. By likening painting to training and writing to combat, Balaban articulates a philosophy of creativity that balances discipline and emotional expression. His insights invite viewers and readers to reflect on the transformative power of art and literature and to appreciate the intricate relationships between different forms of creative expression. In a world where the pressures of society often dictate the ways in which we engage with art, Balaban's approach serves as a reminder of the profound personal journey that lies at the heart of the creative process. As both a painter and a writer, he exemplifies the harmonization of disparate practices, encouraging a holistic view of artistic exploration. Ultimately, Mateo Balaban challenges us to embrace the trials of both training and combat, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place within the creative continuum. His work, born out of the richness of dual expression, demonstrates that whether we are training in the studio or battling in the arena of words, the essence of art lies in the courage to confront our own truths.